Welcome back to the Morning Blend. The holidays are over, but just like any good party, you might be left with some regrets and a few extra pounds. Viall is a certified holistic nutritionist, and she's here with simple steps to get you back on that healthy track. Nice to have you here this morning. This is a great topic. A little bit past the new year. I mean, there are a lot of indulgences that we take part in over the holidays, and it leaves you with kind of a hangover.
Absolutely, and it's natural. It's a holiday season. You don't want to go through it being the one like, oh, no thanks, passing on everything. So it's good to indulge, but it's also good to kind of get back into those healthy habits that, you know, make us feel better.
As early as we can.
Absolutely.
Yeah. What do you think is the problem with the way that people approach resolutions?
Well, it's a matter of it's very goal specific. So they approach it with, I want to lose 20 pounds. I want to lose X amount of pant sizes. I'm going to cut out all of this. I'm going to exercise every day. And when we're completely goal-oriented, everything we do is an effort to reach that goal. And we kind of lose sight of perhaps some of the other things or the other benefits that it gives us. And so at the end of it, if we, one, don't reach our goal, we feel like a failure, or two, we're only doing it to reach the goal, so that's usually not habitual. So you'll see people do these, diets or these certain lifestyle changes, but they'll stop doing it because they're only doing it to reach a specific goal. Rather than actually looking at it, I say process-oriented.
So how do you look at it if you're process-oriented in a more healthy way?
So it's a matter of, okay, I don't feel that great in my skin, and I'm lacking energy. So I'm going to start implementing really easy, healthy habits that I'm not doing right now, and noticing how it makes me feel better. And knowing that by doing that, you're going to feel better internally, and you're actually going to end up achieving the external goals that you're looking for. It's more habit forming. It's not going to seem as hard. How many people do a diet by the end of January, all of a sudden it's like, well, there's no way I'm not having sugar.
Right. And then they give up on it, and they throw everything, they throw the baby out with the bathwater.
Absolutely, because it seems like everything's in vain if they don't reach that goal that they set themselves
in a certain amount of time.
Absolutely.
So you have some easy steps. I like these. First of all, starting with water. You say start the day out with a glass of water with some lemon in it.
Absolutely. First thing that touches your lips is water. It's so easy. This is one of the things that with every client I see, I ask the question, and the majority say, no, I don't drink enough. So we want to give up sugar for 2014, but we can't drink enough water. So we look at the things that we use as goals, and let's get back to basics. If you're not drinking enough water, you're going to be dehydrated, you're going to hold on to weight, you're going to be bloated, you'll have headaches, you'll have cravings.
And your skin won't look as
Absolutely.
Good. You say drink half your body weight in ounces of water. So if someone weighs 140 pounds, they're supposed to drink 70 ounces of water a day.
Right. And
that's a lot.
It is. And so my trick, because this is the thing where everyone says that's really hard for me to do, find a container or a bottle that you can kind of measure the fluid ounces. This is about 35. Something you like, something you'll carry with you, so you know, okay, I need 2 or 3 of these a day, versus a bunch of little mini plastic water bottles that you have to like do 12 or 15.
Good point. So maybe you only need to drink 2 of those.
Yeah, so then you can carry this with you and you kind of can benchmark it. I actually was hoping Tiff was going to be here. She can make like one of those Tinfinity scarves for the bottle. Like make it something that you like carrying around. You like looking at it.
Exactly.
That's all part of it. It's
You've seen her on Facebook, all the scarves that she knits.
Absolutely. I just thought, you want it to be appealing.
I love it. You also say get your sleep. How much, or what's your tip as it relates to getting enough?
Well, sleep, just what you were talking about earlier, sleep is necessary for stress, and stress is one of the biggest things in regards to weight. We'll hold on to a lot of weight if we're stressed out. It's a matter of how much, but also when. And going to bed around 10 p.m., waking up between 5 and 7, prime hours of sleep. Your body needs that to detox, to reset its metabolism, to just rejuvenate your whole body. Without sleep, you're going to have cravings. I mean, have you ever had a night where you didn't have good sleep and the next day it's like you have unstoppable hunger?
Yeah.
I mean, you could snack all day.
And you have no energy.
No.
And you say that's a way to cut the snack attack. So you really like to focus on 3 solid meals a day.
Absolutely. Every time you eat, your body is required to produce enzymes and insulin to break down food. So if we're constantly eating throughout the day, that system never gets a rest. And it's constantly breaking down food. And we, for some reason, are under this belief that that's good for your metabolism. But just like anything else, if something's running all day long, it's probably not running efficiently or effectively.
Interesting, because a lot of the advice right now is about snacking.
Yes.
You say, and these plates are an example, to have your smallest meal, so the small plate in the evening, have maybe a bigger lunch, and definitely have breakfast.
Right, absolutely. So this is typically our lunch, a half sandwich, half salad, half soup. It's going to leave you with afternoon cravings. So to really balance your blood sugar and get your body in fat metabolism mode by having a bigger lunch, fueling your body for the rest of the day, you cut down the need for another bite, even if it's healthy. I mean, even if you're eating fruit or walnuts or whatever it is, your body still needs to break that stuff down. So by swapping it, you actually will find yourself naturally losing weight by making your dinner smaller. So switch your plates.
Great tip, and I love your last one. It's eat chocolate.
And it's not just chocolate. This is really more so adding pleasure to your food. This is very important for anything that's going to be maintainable. I say chocolate because that seems to be everybody's go-to, especially us ladies. We like the chocolate. Add it with your lunch, because we usually have it in the afternoon or after dinner. That can affect your blood sugar, your fat metabolism, and your sleep. If you have it with lunch, you're satisfied, you have a little bit of pleasure, you aren't going to be reaching for it later in the afternoon, and you feel like you're not depriving yourself.
I think it's great. Look for a really high quality dark chocolate with at least how much cocoa in it?
The cocoa, I mean, anything maybe above 60, but just look at the other ingredients. You can make your own. I brought some of that before. I'm actually doing a workshop at Braze on Tuesday about how to make your own, but there's some really great chocolatiers here in Milwaukee. Brought to Viall chocolate. They're local, the only bean to bar, so they have like 4 ingredients. It's
awesome.
How many quality, and you're not gonna, it's hard to eat that whole bar because it's so satisfying.
Exactly, and that's the key is satiating those sweet cravings. You have a free coaching call that you're offering to people happening January 13th, so that's this coming Monday at 7 p.m. You can find out more about it and sign up by visiting Maria's website. It's there on the bottom of your screen, mariaviall.com, so you can help fulfill your 2014 health and body goals. Again, a free coaching call. Thanks for offering that, Maria.
Oh, absolutely.
Great to see you. Happy New Year.
You too.
Great to have you.
Thanks.